The face mask mandate in Wyandotte County, Kansas is set to end late tonight. It's one of the last government mandates on the books in our area. KBC 9's Martin Augustine and KCK ahead of the meeting.
The county's Board of Commissioners meets tonight, and on the agenda is a proposal to extend the county's face mask mandate. This comes from the public health director here, Julianne Van Loo. She'll be recommending to the commissioners to extend the mask order out to January 6th of next year because of key COVID-19 statistics that are trending upward. Some of those you can see on the Wyandotte County Online COVID-19 Hub, including upward trends in the number of daily cases and the percent positivity of testing. Now, as a reminder, this face mask mandate does not apply to the cities of Bonner Springs and Edwardsville, nor does it apply to the public or private schools here in Wyandotte County, as the Board of Commissioners has decided those entities can make their own choices on face mask mandates. Now, one of the best ways to protect yourself, and this is something that's being repeated by the Public Health Department here in Wyandotte County, is to get vaccinated. Right now, 53% of the population here in Wyandotte County has had at least one COVID-19 shot. 45% are fully vaccinated, and that's thanks in large part to the preponderance of vaccine clinics that are still operating now, including this one here in the old Kmart at 78th and State Avenue. Reporting from KCK, Martin Augustine, KBC 9 News.
And remember, in Kansas City, Missouri, masks are still required on school grounds. As of right now, the city's mandate expires December 2nd and applies to anyone on school property or on school buses. Also, you want to keep in mind that no matter where you live, federal rules also require masking on buses. And older students in Gardner Edgerton schools have a choice about whether or not to wear a mask in class today. The school board just approved the change, making it optional for 9th grade through 12th grade students to wear a mask. Well, after Thanksgiving break, kids in 7th and 8th grade will get the same choice. Meanwhile, we are watching vaccination numbers rise in our area. According to the Mid-America Regional Council, Johnson County, Kansas is now 66% fully vaccinated. Wyandotte County is close to 50%. On the Missouri side, the parts of Platte and Jackson counties outside of Kansas City, Missouri are at 50%. And these rates include the county's total population, not just people eligible for shots. And the COVID-19 vaccination push continues. First vaccination saw a 47% jump over the last week, and more than 31 million fully vaccinated adults have gotten a booster. On Wednesday, Moderna filed for emergency use authorization with the FDA for its booster for all adults. Also, Pfizer's resubmitted for EUA use for its booster as well. Now, the FDA could make a decision on Pfizer's authorization any day, while the CDC's advisors are set to meet Friday to talk about it. We know at least 11 states have expanded booster eligibility to all adults ahead of the federal green light. And news that Pfizer is asking the FDA for emergency use approval of a COVID-19 pill, as doctors at the University of Kansas Health System feeling positive. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Steve Stites says that so far Pfizer has had everything it claims it has when it comes to coronavirus vaccines. He doesn't expect this time will be any different.
I'm going to suspect that the same thing is true here. They've already said they're going to allow these pills to be produced generically in poor countries for a remarkably lower price. And I think that if you can reduce hospitalization and death by 85% by taking a pill once you're positive for COVID, I think that's really good news. Actually, I think it's a game changer.
Dr. Stites says that vaccination is still the best tool for beating COVID, since people who are unvaccinated are 6 times more likely to get the virus and 12 times more likely to die from it.